Hey guys, Gun Collector here, and I am going to be doing a review of the Zaku 1 Sniper Robot Damashii, or Tamashii Spirits. You know, it's called all three things. Now, I don't have a fancy camera or anything. I don't have a fancy tripod, so this will just have to work. It seems to get the job done, and I enjoy doing the video, so I think. Alright, there's the back. I really like the box to this. They, I think did a really nice job on the box. I know it's weird because I guess a lot of people don't care about the boxes or whatever, but I really like this actually. Now, pull this out. I'll set that in the background there for imagery. What you get first off is a sheet of decals for the Zaku 1 Sniper. See, there's a lot of them, and there's a lot of tiny little ones, and I don't think I'm going to put them on mine just because I haven't had a lot of experience with the water slide decals or anything, so I'm a little worried. I don't want to mess up this figure because it's not exactly a cheap figure. There's a little instruction sheet thingy showing you mono eye moves, which is cool, especially since it's the sniper figure. You get a fold out instruction sheet showing you many of the features of this suit. This piece right here, I'll get into more later. I hate this piece. Hate it. But it shows all the hands and everything going on there. Alright. Onto the actual mobile suit. One thing I love about the Tamashis is their plastic casing, because it has a piece of tape here, here, along the top, right there, along the other side. One on each side. You know, kind of like the mobile suit in action. But the difference is, these ones, when you pop the cases off, I've already taken the tape off and stuff just so it's easier. When you take the plastic case off, it can go back on pretty easily, and it's not like the MSIA where it'll just fall off, or it's got a flap, which is another reason why I love that they have actual boxes, because some of the MSIA just had flaps, and it would flap open, and your pieces fall everywhere. But this plastic piece actually clicks down in, and so it's just easier. First off, you get, of course, the mobile suit, which I'll go more in depth later. Amazing figure, by the way. You get his amazing sniper rifle. You can see the camera will focus on it. I absolutely love this sniper rifle. The one thing, maybe you guys can help me out here, because I don't want to force it and break it or anything, but it looks like there's a little hinge right there. And I'm not sure what that would be used for. Maybe this opens? I don't know. I didn't see anything in the instructions about it, and tried looking it up, didn't see much, but it's got a very nice painted scope going on there. See, he's got a hard point pen right there, so he can hook on his leg or on his skirt or something. I just picked his leg as a random spot. Pretty sure he wouldn't have it there, but you get his backpack, which is very nice. See, the thrusters kind of hard to see in there because my lighting's not the greatest. Nice and red. He's got the hose on the side. STSRB China ... Alright. Then you get a boatload of these sniper rifle rods that are at different degrees of heated up. You see this one, focus, is pretty red, pretty heated up. This one's like getting there. It's a little bit red. It might be kind of hard to see with my camera, guys, and I apologize for that. See if it's gonna focus today. See? So you see the different degrees of them, and then you get three. See if I can get them out here. They're pocketed in there pretty good. Alrighty. You get three regular ones. Guess to just have them set up around them as if they're spare sniper rifle. There you go. You get 3 of those. And you get 2 of the carriers, which hook into the backpack, which I will show you in a little bit. And I'll also show you why I hate that little piece that I showed you at the beginning. But you get several hands, many hands actually, which I guess is the normal amount for the robot spirits or robot Damashii figures. Get the dynamic pose open hand. You get a right trigger hand, just a regular trigger hand. You get an open left hand to hold, it doesn't come with a heat hawk or anything, so I'm assuming it's to hold maybe the bolts for the sniper rifle, or whatever technical term for them is, if you wanted to pose them as such. And then you get this trigger finger, which I love, because it's got the wrist part that goes down, so that he can pose with the sniper rifle very easily. So you can see there. And then of course you get the closed fists, both sides. And you get this hose that connects the sniper rifle to the backpack. And you get a, let me see if I can get it out here for you. You get a Tamashii stand piece for the Zaku. And it does not come with a stand. This piece I hate, because I was struggling to figure out how to get it into the backpack, because it goes into the backpack right there on the side, the 2 pegs. I had to actually file this top piece, that one right there, had to file it down a little bit so that this goes in, because it would not fit at first, and I was freaking out and I didn't want to try pushing it too hard and break it. So you got the backpack. These hook into the side right there and to the front. So there's one, and there's 2. Alright, and then that just connects to the Zaku sniper's back, obviously. Ba-boom. Alright. And now, you know, articulation is pretty much the same. You know, that way, full range 360 motion. Like I said, I'm to the side of my camera, so I apologize if my arm's getting in the way and junk, guys. His elbow goes up about that much. You know, hand is on a ball joint, which also, this one gives me a little bit of issues. It might just be mine. But when I go to change the hand, it pulls the entire joint out of the arm rather than just pulling it off the ball joint. But his mono eye moves a little bit. I haven't had much luck moving it, and I don't try too much because I don't want to break it. But his head will turn 360, just a little challenging because of his snout, but it will turn 360 degrees. This arm has the same articulation. His shoulder moves back and forth a little bit. It's on a little joint, so it can move around. Legs go back that much. You know, backpack might be hindering it a bit. And you move the skirt up, move that skirt sideways, goes forward about that much. And the foot, a little bit of articulation in it. It's on a, what I would assume to be a ball joint type of setup, so it's got all sorts of movement. And of course the knee piece for his posing moves all about. It's got all sorts of articulation and folds out. You see there. You can get all sorts of stuff going on there. Alright. I'll also show you the sniper rifle has that little hole in the side there. You want to take this end, connect it to the sniper rifle. Then it goes as such, and it will connect to the backpack right on top of that piece. Just like so. Ah, it's not falling out on me now. Alrighty. And there it is. Now, would I recommend this figure? Hell yes. If you don't have this figure, track it down, get it. Thanks for watching, guys.